There was a person that had come to me several years ago, among others, that for about 10 years was going through an interior struggle. And this person was often saying, if only this had happened in my life, things would be different. Or if this had happened, this would not have been the case today. Or if I didn't make this bad decision, I would not be in the situation I am. In other words, this person was regretting a lot of regrets of the bad things that happened to them, oftentimes at his or her own hand in the past. If only, had this not been, I should not have. A lot of regret, a lot of guilt, and this was intensifying the darkness tremendously. This person could not advance in faith or in spirituality because this person was stuck in a state of depression, chronic depression. They could not grow in prayer, had no neat desire to pray. They felt abandoned by God, could not trust in God, and could not allow God to forgive him or her. This made it impossible for this person to find or to get along with a spouse. They were isolated, and this is exactly what the devil wanted. The devil had this person by the throat, and they had no idea that the devil was choking them. So how could this person move forward? You see, this person, we're going to address this from a psychological perspective, was looking at if only in the past as something that was essential to the present, upon which the present depended, and were rejecting the precise shape of the cross Jesus had offered them in the past, and is offering them in the present. By saying, if only I did this in the past, they are effectively rejecting the specific shape of the cross Jesus offered them in the past, and he's offering them now. You see, if they had simply accepted what Jesus had given them, they could have said, I have been crucified with Christ, as Paul says in Galatians 2:20. I have been crucified with Christ. In the Garden of Gethsemane, Jesus faced a great temptation, if only temptation. Had I only done this, let's say Jesus' humanity, not his divinity, would have said, if only I would have approached Judas a different way, he would not have been lost. If only I would have said to those 100 disciples about my body and blood, if I said it in a more delicate way, maybe they wouldn't have left. If there were a lot of if-onlys Jesus could have gone back to and said, if only I did this, if only. Jesus faced his supreme if-only temptation in the Garden of Gethsemane, but he triumphed over it by accepting the twisting and turning wood of the cross according to the fashion of the Father's design. Jesus did not design the cross. He accepted it as it was presented to him by the Father.